Let's look at how to pronounce stra-gy and stra-TEE-gic. These words are a great example of how vowel sounds change depending on the stress of the word. What do I mean by that? In stra-gy, we have first syllable stress, and so the letter A says the A vowel, like in that or cat. That stra-gy. It's stressed, it gets the clear vowel. Then, because we have first syllable stress and my T falls between two vowels, and it's followed by an unstressed syllable, this T is going to be flapped and it's going to sound more like a D. It's not a D in that a flap is its own sound. We use it for T and D in the middle of words and as we link from T and D to vowel sounds. So what it is my tongue is tapping up, my voice is on, but I'm not building up any pressure. So not strada with a lot of pressure, G, but strata, stra-gy. Just one tap up. It's like one roll of a rolled R. Letter E says the schwa, the sound in stra-gy, because it's not stressed here, so it becomes a reduced vowel rather than a clear vowel. And then lastly, we have the j sound. I've rewritten that here for you with letter J, like we would at the beginning of a word, like jump or jeep. And letter Y says the E sound. I've rewritten that for you here with two E's. So stra-gy, that's the first word. But then when we change to stra-TEE-gic, now my stress falls on the T syllable and the sounds completely change. So instead of an A like in stra-gy, my letter A here is going to be a reduced schwa sound, stra. That's because my first syllable is not stressed and I'm landing on my stressed syllable of T, stra-T. Again, the T also changes. It's a true T rather than a flap. By true T, I mean aspirated T, t. I should feel a puff of air when I'm saying that. That's because in words that have a stressed T, so if it's at the start of the word, for example, in the word team or tech, our team stra-gy, or our our team is stra-TEE-gic, the tech is stra-TEE-gic. In stra-gy, of course, it's flapped, but in stra-TEE-gic, this stressed syllable acts just like a T at the start of words, and so we use that true T. So I've rewritten that here with, again, the letter T, and also now our letter E is going to say the tense E sound because it's stressed here. In stra-gy, it's unimportant, it's a schwa. Here it gets the clear vowel because it's the stressed syllable. And then finally our j sound is the same, and we have the I vowel and the k sound at the end of stra-TEE-gic. For words that are stressed on the second or third syllables, it can be helpful to start on that syllable and then build your way back. That would sound like TEE-gic, stra-TEE-gic. If these STR combinations give you difficulty, start with the R. So you might say rada-gy, and then you can add your T, trada-gy, and finally your ST, stra-gy. Or you can work on the ST words like stop and still, work on R words like rabbit, rat, etc. Then put that ST and that R together, stra. Some people will try to teach to say the TR as a CH sound, like stra. I think that is definitely used in some dialects in American English, but more typically you'll hear the T and the sounds together. So I don't recommend that technique because it may not sound very crisp or very correct. If people around you are using that and you're comfortable with it, go ahead. Of course, there's many dialects of English and that's okay. But for a non-native speaker, I would definitely recommend trying to just do T and tra, stra, stra-gy, and stra-TEE-gic rather than using a CH sound there. When you can say stra-gy and stra-TEE-gic by themselves, don't forget to practice them in some short phrases just so they come fluently, easily, and naturally to you as you're speaking English. Thanks so much for being a part of the channel, and I look forward to seeing you in our next class.